Good morning. Welcome back to the Lake District on what is an amazingly sunny day. Blue skies, it's going to be a warm one, which is a far cry from where I was last week in Buttermere, when I was on the tops, in the clag, in the wind and rain, and yeah, it wasn't that nice. So today, hopefully, it's going to be a better experience. They're all still good experiences. Yeah. So today I'm in Mungrisdale, hitting 5 peaks today. I've got Fell, Blencathra, Mungrisdale Common, Bannerdale Crags and Bowscale Fell. So I have done Blencathra before, I think I've done it twice actually. So that's not a new one for me, but the other 4 are. And I'm hoping to go over Sharp Edge, which again I have done before, but not on my own. So it's a bit out of my comfort zone today. Really want to do it. I had no issue doing it last time on my own, but I think it's just that security blanket of knowing there is somebody there if I need them. So I'm going to see, there is another path to avoid Sharp Edge, so I'll see how I feel when I get there. If there's quite a few people about, then I'm just going to go for it. But yeah, we shall see. Hopefully it's not going to be too warm. But yeah, can't have everything, can we? At least I'll have the views today. Right, let's go. No hesitation with this climb, straight into it. At least it's early, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm hoping to have the hard work done before the hottest time at lunchtime. Right, I've just got my poles out because I'm about to walk through a lot of ferns, so I just prefer to have the poles to help me fight a path through them. Yeah, going to be constantly checking myself, checking my legs as we go, just to make sure I don't pick up anything. Yeah, not the best start, but let's go. Pathway seems to have cleared a bit now, which is good. But I'm going to keep the sticks because it's very steep. was that I was saying about the ferns? Oh, it's very warm. So last week when I was in Buttermere, I picked up about 3 ticks on my legs because I had shorts on and I was going through ferns, so I'm quite apprehensive now coming through ferns, but all seems okay up to now. So yeah. Looks like ferns all the way up the side of the fell, to be honest, so maybe like this all the way up. But yeah, hopefully once I'm on the ridge it'll be a lot better. So yeah, we shall see. At least this one, even though it is pretty overgrown, you can see the footpath. Let's hope it lasts. This is hard graft in the heat. Trying to take my time because my heart rate's quite high, and that'll be obviously because it's so hot, so I don't want to burn out, so I'm just taking my time, stopping regularly and having a minute. I think I've got maybe a mile or so on the flat once I get to the top of this one. So this one is Sutterfell, which is the first one, and it's relatively low in comparison to Blencathra, so I don't think I'm too far away from the top of that one, and then it'll just be a bit of a easy walk across the ridge. Famous last words. It's so clear, and I've not seen anyone else out either. I saw one person at the car park, but I don't know which way he went. I've not seen him since. Oh, Sutterfell, first one of the day. Pretty featureless. Yeah, it's just grass, pretty flat top, so I can do a little bit of running now. Next one is Blencathra, which seems a long way away. Can just about see Sharp Edge there. So all being well, that'll be the route I'm taking. I'm not sure if I can see a couple of people just sat on the grass further up this fell. So yeah, it's good that there's other people around. Right, so I'm just walking across Sutterfell, and I've bumped into someone who's watched some of my videos. This is Jimmy.
Hi.
Second person in the space of a couple of weeks. How good's that?
Good,
Oh, that was lovely. So yeah, I've just stopped and had a chat with Jimmy. They're doing the same route as me today, but they're not going over Sharp Edge. So yeah, he wanted a photograph, so I feel like a proper celeb. But yeah, it's nice when you meet people who've watched your videos, especially complete strangers, and they enjoy them. Because sometimes family and friends watch them and they're not going to tell you the crap. So yeah, That's put a even bigger smile on my face today. Just coming up to Blencathra on the ascent up to Blencathra. Oh, it's very warm. So I've managed to have a little bit of a run because it's been quite flat and downhill. But yeah, I've got this to tackle now. And there's Sharp Edge. Oh, there's a few people going along the lower path, which I think is the path I'm taking. There's a couple of people going up Blencathra. They mustn't be going over Sharp Edge. Don't know if you can see them. They're wearing very bright clothes, so easy to spot. And yeah, there's another path which just runs alongside Blencathra, which is the one I will be taking to get to Scales Tarn. So that's good that there's a lot of other people about. So it's looking like a positive for Sharp Edge. A Sharp Edge. Oh, exciting. I can't see many people on it though. Usually you can see little ants climbing over it. Maybe it's a little too early yet. Oh, actually I can see a couple of people. Right, I'm going to be coming up to Scales Tarn very shortly, I think, by the looks of it. Oh, Sharp Edge has just disappeared behind a lump in front of me, and I can kind of see the crater, if you will, to the left where the tarn is likely to be. So, tarn just behind there. So yeah, not far away. Scales Tarn. I did contemplate going for a dip to cool me down, but I'm not doing, but I really should. I'm just on a bit of a tight schedule today, so I want to get up Blencathra and then I can start coming down. Yeah, there's only one other person in the town at the minute. Oh, it's quite breezy, which is nice. And there's a few people heading up, which is also good. Right, just about to start the traverse over Sharp Edge, and there's plenty of people about, which is good. Just gonna take it slowly because it's still very warm. poles are away, so I've got all hands free. And yeah, good to go. Right, I'm off the ridge. Oh, that was hard work. Just got a bit of a scramble to go to the top yet. Whew. At least it's a bit breezy up here. Right, sharp edge done. Just making my way over to Blencathra now. Just a nice easy walk because I'm a little bit exhausted. Yeah, and then I might have a minute and have something to eat before I crack on. The rest should be really easy from now on because it's all downhill, but I know I say that in the past and it never is, but yeah, it can't be any harder anyway. Right, so that was Blencathra, second one of the day and very, very busy. So I'm on to the next one now, which is Mungrisdale Common. Right, I'm on Atkinson Pike, which isn't a Wainwright, but it is marked on the map. That down there is Mungrisdale Common, which is literally just a big grassy area. There's no prominent peak, from what I understand. So yeah, a lot of people are saying they don't know why it made it into Wainwright's book. Maybe you just needed to fill a page. Maybe you put it in there for a laugh just because it's so featureless. But yeah, that's where we're heading anyway. So yeah, going down. This is it, Mungrisdale Common. Yeah, it's just like a field. It's a strange one, but it's nice. And there's plenty of people heading this way, so it's not that bad. Apparently it's usually quite boggy, so because of the nice weather we've been having, it's not been too bad. But yeah, I'm on to Bannerdale Crags next, which is that one. So yeah, let's go. I take that back, it is boggy. Certainly on this side. It's not as bad as it has been in other places. But yeah, I'm glad it's a dry day. Just coming up to the top of Bannerdale Crags, which is the fourth one of the day. It's so hot. I kind of wish it was like it was last week. Just let the cloud drop, rain and wind just cool me down. But no. I don't really want it to do that, but I could do with cooling down. Oh. So I've got Bannerdale Crags to go, and then Bowscale Fell, and then I'm done. That's about 3.5 miles left to go. I think there's two tops on this one as well. There's that one, and then there's one a little bit further along. I think this is the highest, I've just checked the map, but let's go to the other one as well. And now I'm on to Bowscale Fell. Oh, there's quite a raft of people here. Bowscale Fell. So that's the wind shelter there just behind me. There is a cairn just ahead, but that isn't the highest point. The highest point is the one with the shelter on. Not actually sure which one is the Wainwright, if I'm honest with you. I will check that when I get home. But I'll be hitting them both anyway, just to be sure. we go. Right, let's get down. Hopefully it's a nice gentle descent now, nothing too steep. Right, I'm back to the fern now, but thankfully there's a clear footpath through. I can just about see the road, which is good, so I've got about 3/4 of a mile to go. Looking forward to getting that air conditioning on. Could have done without that really loose footpath coming down there then. Oh, right, I'm back on the road. It's actually so hot, so much hotter down here than up there. I can't. So about 11.5 miles, 5 Wainwrights, 4 new ones, 19 left. Right, I'm gonna go cool down in the car with air conditioning and then maybe go and find a pub and have a cold drink. See you soon.